Welcome back, all you beautiful patriots out there. It's your boy, Tyrone, Mr. Conservative. And yes, patriots, so I'm back at you guys with a somewhat quick video, you guys. Now, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff from you guys. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to call me Mr. Conservative. And yes, patriots, so I am back at you guys with this somewhat quick video. But I got a lot I want to talk to you guys about. I want to have an open discussion because there's a lot going on in Ukraine. There's a lot going on in the world. And you guys know, what's his name? Kerry, right? Kerry, right? The whole climate czar, the whole, hey, gotta save the environment, the whole global warming. Yeah, that Kerry, the one that flies around in his private jet, you right? While he's telling all of us that we need to drive electric cars and cut down our emission, but he's putting all this pollution. That Kerry, yes, that one, that guy. How do you guys feel about him, man? Because I don't really like this guy, man. I really don't. And the things that come out of his mouth, you guys, really makes me want to punch him in his mouth. And no, YouTube, I'm not saying anything about violence. I'm just saying he makes me feel that way. Hey, remember, these crazy lefty loonies, they can feel whatever they want to feel, right? But I feel like sometimes I just want to, hey, real talk. Hey, shut up. Because the things he say, just makes you want to do that. You know what I mean? The things he say. So this SOB, you guys, this SOB had the audacity to say, I hope we don't focus too much on the whole Ukraine thing that's going on because the bigger picture is global warming. This is what this son of a... Oh, Jesus, I'm finna cuss. This is what this SOB had the audacity to say, you guys. How do you guys feel about that? Comment below and let me know. How do you guys feel about it? Because, look, let me tell you something, man. This is what I've been trying to tell you people out there in the YouTube lands, that these Democrats don't give a flying fudge about me. They don't give a flying fudge about you. They don't give a flying fudge about my kids, your kids, my grandkids, your grandkids. They don't give a flying fudge about the people of Ukraine. They don't give a flying fudge about none of these people. You know, these refugees or whatever they say that's coming across the border. They say they care about them. They don't really care about them. They don't. They just want them over here so they can vote Democrat and they can stay in power. So he had the audacity to say that, well, people are dying in Ukraine. People are dying in Ukraine. And we're not just talking about civilians, okay? We're talking about soldiers. We're talking about loss of life on both sides, on the Russian side and on the Ukraine side. So we're talking about just point blank period, the loss of life. And you have the audacity to say, well, I hope we don't give this too much attention because we need to get back to the real issue at hand, and that's global warming. Now, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I have not got an answer to this question. And I really hope somebody in the YouTube land can answer my question. Because they say, hey, we got to save the environment. So we got to stop fracking, drilling, cancel a Keystone Pipeline here. We got to do this and do that, right? Because we got to save the environment, right? So their idea of saving the environment is, hey, let's stop all of our natural resources here. We'll get the natural resources from somewhere else. We'll bring the natural resources over here, and then we'll burn that coal, we'll burn that fuel, we'll burn that natural gas that we're getting from somewhere else, or that crude oil from somewhere else, and that's going to save the environment. That's how these crazy lefty loonies think, man. I don't understand it. And let's get back to Ukraine, because I really want to make this video talking about Ukraine. But hey, that grinded a gear. It really made me want to say some things that I don't want to say here on the YouTube channel, because we already know how YouTube does, man. We already know how these crazy lefty loonies, they're monitoring all of these platforms and just waiting for you to slip up and say something that they can just twist it and use it against you. So, yes. So, man, in Ukraine, how do you guys feel about that? See, these sanctions, right? I say these sanctions should have been put on a long time ago. You know what I mean? Real talk. Y'all kept saying Russia, invasion, imminent, it's coming. So why did y'all wait until after he crossed the border? Why did y'all wait? Why did y'all put it when he was right on the border? Like, hey, look, man, we're putting the sanctions on now. And the sanctions are going to stay on now until you move your troops off the border. But see, they didn't do that. So what did Putin say? Hey, they're not finna do nothing. Joe Biden's weak. Europe is weak. I'm gonna run through this. They need me. They need my oil. They need my gas. That is what this man is thinking, man. This is what this man is thinking. Man, look, man, say what you want to say about Putin, man. Real talk. He knew what the hell he was doing. He planned this perfect. I mean, like, he waited until Joe Biden got in office, cut our industrial, made us weaker. You know what I mean? He waited for that whole mumbo jumbo with Afghanistan and that fumbling of the football, right? She's like, yeah, look. Now I'm finna try them. I'm finna pull that card. Let's see what they do now. And China, the whole time, you guys are sitting back watching this. They're sitting back watching because you know what? They got their eyes on freaking Taiwan. They got their eye on Taiwan. And if we let Putin get away with this and we don't really take much action and we're like, we're going to do a little bit this, a little bit that, we're going to keep a couple in reserve. You know what I mean? What? Now, look, let me jump on Germany for a minute, you guys. Let me jump on Germany, okay? Because Germany, man, these MFers right here. And I really thought Germany would have did more. I really honestly thought so, man. But let's get back to Germany, okay? These MFers, in the beginning of it, they sent some aid. You know what they sent? They sent freaking helmets, you guys. Helmets. I don't know if it was like 5,000. But you sent 5,000 helmets? Really? Really, Germany? That's what you did? You sent 5,000 helmets? Now, all of a sudden, now they're ramping it up. Now they want to cancel the Nord Stream pipeline. Hey, Germany, you should have canceled that or put sanctions on the Nord Stream pipeline at the beginning of it. At the beginning of it. I'm telling you, Germany, if you would have did more, like, hey, you know what, fine, we're just going to struggle a little bit here, and we're going to put these sanctions against the Nord Stream pipeline until, hey, Putin, until you back the flying fudge off, you know, he would have backed off. I think he really would. Because you know what, look, yes, it would have hurt your economy. I understand. It would have hurt their economy. It would have hurt a lot of people's economy. But you know what? It would have also hurt the Russian economy as well. Because they need that money. They need to pump that gas to you. They need to get that crude oil to you. They need that funding to pretty much to fund this war campaign that they're doing. And yes, it is an invasion. Yes, it is a war. And I don't care what you crazy lefty loonies want to label it. That is exactly what it is. That is exactly, because we all know these crazy lefty loonies. They 2 + 2 is racism. No, it's not. It's 4. Okay, 2 + 2 is 4. Well, we know how they think, man. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if AOC is over there like applauding Vladimir Putin, because you know we already know she's a communist. We already know Bernie Sanders is a communist, right? We already know that. I low key, they may be coming out saying, yeah, we support Ukraine and we stand with Ukraine, but I'm pretty sure behind closed doors they are probably leaking information to Russia. I don't know. I'm not saying this. I'm not spreading any conspiracy theory. I'm just saying we all know, because they have came out their own freaking mouth and said they are socialists. They are socialists. They're communists. They're part of that whole Marxism, you know, mumbo jumbo that they got going on. So we already know where they stand. You know, real talk. And we already know Putin want to go back to the old communist Soviet Union, you know, style of running the country. He wants to go back to that. All right. So I don't know. How do you guys feel about boots on the ground? Comment below. Let me know. How do you guys feel about boots on the ground, man? Because it almost looking like that's what it's going to have to take. That is what it's going to have to take. Now, that may end pretty bad. I mean, Putin have came out and said, if anybody intervene, I'm going to unleash something you have never seen before. See, look, all right, look. See, for the people that don't know me, and for the people that do know me, you ask my wife, you ask my kids, I'm a stubborn SOB. I am a stubborn SOB. And let me tell you how I'm stubborn. I'm like, all right, cool. Pull it, do it. That's me. That's me. Y'all wouldn't want me to be president. Real talk. If I was in Joe Biden's position, look, hey, check it out. While you over there yapping your gums, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, do it then. Do it. You keep running your mouth, you're gonna find out. You're gonna F around and find out. Putin, real talk. Cause I would put troops on the ground. That's just me. As soon as he's talking all that, all right, you think we, come on, hey, everybody, Article 5, I don't care. We going. You know what I mean? Real talk. And I know a lot of people like, hey, Tyrone, man, look, man, American soldiers, American blood did not need to be spilled over Ukraine. That's their fight. It's not our fight. I agree. It is their fight and not our fight. It is. It's their fight and not our fight. But you know what? It's slowly becoming our fight. You know what I mean? It's slowly becoming the world fight. Real talk. And that's a fact that we just gonna have to deal with. I don't know how it's gonna end. I don't know how we're gonna deal with it. But this is just something that is coming. My bad, you guys. The lights kind of dimmed out there. You know what I mean? This is something that's coming. It's something we're gonna probably end up having to deal with. So yeah, this is crazy, you guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. So I just wanted to have this open discussion with you guys. I wanted to get your guys' personal opinion about certain things. How do you guys feel about the sanctions? Now, Germany is now sending some, allegedly they're sending some weapons there. I don't know what they're sending. I think they said some anti-tank missiles, maybe some Stinger missiles and stuff of that nature. I don't know. But that's what they're saying. All right? Um, it's crazy, guys. It is crazy. But we do need to have a united front against Germany, man. Not Germany, sorry, Russia. I'm focused on Germany because I cannot believe that Germany sent freaking helmets. Helmets. We already know what Obama did. Remember what Obama did during the whole Crimea? They sent aid. They sent them blankets. They sent them freaking blankets and stuff they couldn't even use. I mean, like, what you gonna do with a freaking blanket? What you gonna do with a blanket, man? Huh? What you gonna do with it, man? Obama. That was underneath Obama. Yeah. With the whole Crimea thing. Yes. Obama. Crazy, man. Crazy blankets. Germany sent 5,000 helmets. If you was going to send helmets, you know what I mean? Or you could have sent at least more than 5,000. You know what I mean? You should have sent like 1 million of them jokers. Because the population in Ukraine is ready to go. They are ready to fight. They had owned them with that made in Germany helmet. I don't know, right? With the AK, ready to fight and defend their country. And I don't want to make a super long video for you guys, man. But a few things kind of grind the gear. A few things got on my nerves. A few things just made me want to just come on here and just do a quick little rant for you guys, man. I mean, like, this is BS. Oh, by the way, before I end the video, I want to have another thing I want to talk to you guys really quick about. So there's a lot of people trying to get back to the Ukraine. There's a lot of Ukraine citizens here who are trying to make their way back to their motherland to defend their home country. How do you guys feel about that? There's other people who don't have anything to do with Ukraine. They're in different countries and they're trying to make their way to Ukraine to fight and defend for Ukraine. Now, these are individual militias, individual group of people who are making their way there to try to fight. Now, how do you guys feel about it? Because I have heard some backlash on social media, like, hey, they're dumb. Why are they going to go over there and fight that? Look, it's their right. That's their life. Who are you to tell these people that they can't go over there and fight for Ukraine? If they want, I mean, if I want to go over there and fight for Ukraine, hey, patriots, y'all be mad at me if I want to go over there and fight and defend freedom? You know what I mean? Real talk, because I'm all about freedom, patriots. I'm all about freedom. You know what I mean? Real talk. But hey, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna fight for this. I'm gonna fight for this country, man. Because real talk, because we gotta fight on our hand, right? We gotta fight on our hand, and we gotta make sure that we win our battle. So we need all the soldiers, all of the God bless red blood patriots here. But yeah, but there's a lot of people that go in there, and a lot of people are giving them backlash. I say a prayer for them. Man, hey, I hope you make a difference. I hope you come home safe. You know, I hope everything go good for you, man. I don't got no ill heart. I mean, no malice in my heart towards these people because they want to go and help Ukraine. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And I'm telling you, the people out here talking mess about it is Democrats, you guys. Democrats. I mean, well, they're not Democrat politicians, but these are people that I know or people I see on, you know, hey, yeah, I voted for Joe Biden. Yeah, I'm a Democrat. Yeah. Oh, so, yeah. So, okay. So you're a liberal. Okay. Oh, I get it. So I see where your thought pattern is at. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. But it's been like 13 minutes, you guys. It's crazy, you guys. I want to come on here. I just want to get some feedback. I want to just ramble a little bit because, man, this stuff is BS. Like I said, this could have been stopped a long time ago. They said it was imminent, right? They said it was coming. They knew it was coming, right? So why didn't they take the actions? Why didn't they put the sanctions on before he invaded? Hey, Germany, why did you only send helmets? Why did you send helmets? Why didn't you send them the equipment that they needed? Why didn't you put the sanctions on Nord Stream immediately as soon as they got up on the board? Like, hey, look, man, we're gonna stop the pipeline. No disrespect, Putin, but until you back the flying fuck off, you know, pardon my French, until you back the flying fudge off, you know what I mean? We're gonna shut down our end of the pipeline. We don't want nothing to do with it until you start acting like a civilized human being. Because right now you're acting a little crazy. You know what I mean? Real talk. Oh man! All right, 14 minutes. I think you guys, let's end the video. You guys, let's end the video. Let's end the video like we normally end the video, patriots, with the "Let's Make America Great," patriots. Y'all see that American flag, and let's keep America great. And come on in here, and let me tell you how we gonna do those two things. We're gonna make America great by this freedom. I lost my train of thought. The first time ever, right? Let's rewind. Let's retake that. Come on here, Patriots. Let's make America great. Let's keep America great. And y'all see that American flag. And come on here, let me tell you how we're going to do those two things. We're going to make America great by these God-given freedoms and protecting these God-given freedoms. That's what made this country great. That's definitely what's going to keep this country great. And I'll be coming back at you guys with another video.